Hello， 大家好，我是咖啡猎人饭点。那现在呢，我站在就是翡翠庄园他们的处理厂的门前。那我左边的呢是翡翠庄园的庄园主 Daniel，and then 我右边的呢是翡翠庄园主 Rachel。Daniel and Rachel，can you say hi to our followers?
Hello. Hi everyone.
那我们今天的行程安排是先会在处理厂先逛一圈，看看他们处理的一个进度和情况，然后随后呢，我们再会去楼上的杯测间来聊一下。因为 Daniel 呢是主要负责处理一些品控的一些内容的，然后我也会请他介绍一下。So Daniel, we saw there's some new equipment there. So what is those equipment for? So are we expecting some new process or is there some improvements for the process?
We're always trying to improve. We're always trying to treat our micro batches the best way we can. And this new equipment allows us as well to do certain anaerobic processes that we like without going too far, but keeping it interesting. So it's improvement.
Yeah, we're looking forward to try it. 所以刚刚Daniel 讲到，其实他们是希望可能做一些厌氧发酵，但是又能做到绝对的干净，所以这个呢对于他们来说可能也是一个很有趣的尝试，所以我们也非常期待接下来。所以我们逛一圈之后呢，会测试一下这些咖啡的品质到底怎么样，然后挑选我们觉得最好的批次。So Rachel, how is the harvest this year? How is the coffee this year?
We are starting to get some of the really good coffees coming in, so it's looking good. A little bit small, just like last year.
A lot of our clients or our consumers, they have a question regarding the process.
Yeah.
Because I think the wash last year, I don't know it's the last we pick or it's all like yeast.
Yeast?
It's at yeast in the wash process. Is it like to all of them or some of them?
No, not all of them, but a lot of them do have the yeast added. Not all of them.
I think the quality of the coffee last year, it's really good.
Yeah. Okay, so I like the yeast also because I like it without yeast, but I also like it with yeast. And the ones with yeast, I think, generally tend to last a little bit longer in the qualities and the attributes. But I don't know. I don't have any scientific evidence on this, but it's one of the reasons I like to do it because I feel like in November, December, January, we still have the same attributes that we had early on in the harvest.
That's very important.
Yeah.
So, but you don't see a big difference. I mean, a difference between the quality. It's just the shelf life.
Yes, but which is important.
Yes,
6 months later, that's quality.
That's true.
Oh, and we will have some new terms for you because. So yes, we have been working on the auction. We're excited about this new auction theme, and it'll be about the gems of Esmeralda. So this is probably the very last harvest of Catuai from this year. So it's obviously got yellow Catuai, and you can tell it's not geisha.
Yes.
So, but the Catuai harvest is wrapping up. So I think this is actually the very last harvest of Catuai. And then we can start getting the warehouse a little bit empty of that. The water is going to clean it, and it's going to move eventually with the water through pipes to the washing station where it's going to be depulped, and it'll be mechanically, mucilage will be removed mechanically because we're not going to ferment it.
Okay.
So the siphon, we're going to remove the floaters and so on.
Yes.
The coffee is going to come through here. It'll be depulped on this side. These are classifiers too.
Yep.
Okay, so this is something that was harvested the day before yesterday, and it's a yeast fermentation that's going on with an open tank. So, because we're playing around a little bit with doing fermentations with yeast in an open ceramic tank versus doing them we were doing them in the black tank, plastic ones, and then we started moving them off to these more modern fermentation tanks.
So, like for example, this one, like how long we usually put it?
Yeah, it's about 3 days still. It's going to be around the same thing. We want to make sure that the fermentation does not affect the flavor of the coffee. Just take it to the point where it's actually remove the sugars and it's a wash spot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ah, so it's just the beginning.
So this is not added yeast. Oh, he just put it in because that's and that's Trapiche 9 too. It is. Yeah, but it's also got yeast added, which is what I was confused. Let me double check that.
Okay, he swears you always use this a cup of Esmeralda to spread it. I didn't tell him.
So do they need to mix it or just leave it?
Just leaves it.
Okay, it will like go.
They just spread it out all over on the sides, and it dominates. Starts eating the sugars, and it quickly dominates.
But for example, if it's in the tank, the fermentation is not going to be long, right? It's like also like 3 days.
Either way, very similar to the normal fermentation.
Oh, look at that.
Wow.
That's very cool. He's going to add the yeast then.
That's right.
The little flies.
Too sweet. For the rotation, you will rotate it, right?
With this type of fermentation, it's not so important, really.
The pulp for milk,
If we decide to do
Okay.
anaerobic, but they'll do it maybe once or twice a day.
Okay.
And even
Oh, yeah. When did you guys start to use this machine? Last year or?
Yeah, no, they're like this year. This is the first year that we started.
First year?
Yes. This is, yeah.
So in the cupping profile, did you try can you identify the differences already?
I like
Very
it.
clean,
Clean, oh that's good.
which they seem to be increasing. It's very convenient. This is really good if you wanted to do anaerobics, extreme ones, but we're not doing really anaerobics, but so you can do the other stuff as well.
Okay.
Just the whole hygiene of it is much easier.
Yeah.
Stainless steel is easier to clean.
Yes.
It really does seem like we're doing a lot more naturals than we have, but it's only because they take so long. What is this one? So this is a Noria. This one should be nice.
Oh yeah.
Noria 53.
Oh, that's.
So this will be like
Take a
something
picture of this. Like
Yeah.
they keep asking. Oh, Noria. They love it.
Yeah,
Cup
so
of
much of
Caesar.
our coffee is out here on foot. Okay, and over here we've got the naturals that we have so far. So the naturals take longer to come in off the patio because obviously because they're naturals and we want them to slow dry and all that. And so yeah, that's what's going on here.
They're all good. I mean, I had a hard time choosing which one is my favorite, but I think it's among the first 2 cups.
Okay, so I think we kind of did too have a hard time choosing, but so I think that in the end, Daniel and I talked about the second cup.
Yeah,
so
I
think
agree.
We'll see that maybe, but it was a very similar table. There's not a huge range I thought
Yeah.
in qualities, but. Okay, so number 2 is Trapiche 71. Oh, the other thing is, obviously, they're very fresh.
Yeah.
So they just came off the dry embedded. They haven't had time to rest.
The reason I think the second cup is slightly better is the acidity.
Okay.
They are both very floral for me.
Okay.
So from high to medium cool, but
So the Trapiche is just fermented with yeast oro, slow dry, and in the ceramic tank. You remember the ones that are
yes.
open that we were just.
oh yeah, ceviche, yeah.
The big tank.
Okay, and this first one is Noria 33S. So this is a Noria, the third picking of Noria. It's a different type of yeast. Noria 33S.
Oh, so this 3S. Yeah.
So it's 3 is the third picking, the second 3 is the type of yeast, and S is that it was slow dried out on the raised beds.
Okay. They're really good. Like those.
To me, they're a little bit. They still need a little bit rest. I found them a little bit tight, perhaps. Okay, number 3 was actually my second favorite on this side. That's a Mario 53S. A little bit harsh on the mouthfeel, hoping that that'll get a little bit better, but.
I got a lot of lemongrass notes in this third cup.
Oh wait, I'm on the wrong one. Wait, 3.
Yes, I got lemon.
Yeah, there's jasmine. Yeah.
And then number 5 is Reina 41S. So I'm kind of disappointed they did not put any washed Herbero here, because she was asking me how it's doing this year, and I would have liked to have it here. What do we have over here? Lino 4, Noria 3, Trapiche 3. Oh, and so on this side, before we even, I guess we're already opening them, but what did you have any?
I like the last one.
You like the last one?
This one? You like this one?
I like number 8 as well. So number 8 is Trapiche again. Yeah. This one I liked too. Number 7 I liked. I thought it had a bunch of florality.
那刚刚我们已经测了新产季的水洗和日晒归夏，当然还包括一些特殊处理法来自不同的地块。那我非常的困难在选择不同的批次的时候，那我也跟庄主聊一下。So we just cup some of those new crops, new samples. Which one was your favorite? Like among all those coffees?
I had a couple of favorites on the table, but well, we only cupped 2 out of the 3 farms on the washed, and I liked both, one sample from each one. So I think the washed was, I felt the natural needed a little bit more rest, but it definitely has the flavors popping through as well. So we can see what we want.
What about you, Daniel?
I had my heart set on the second wash coffee, the Trapiche. To me, had all the beautiful jasmine, and it was more pronounced.
Yeah, beautiful acidity as well.
Acidity, and I went back to that one and that one.
Yeah， 那刚刚其实我在喝的时候，真的觉得选择非常困难。就是虽然豆子不是非常多，但是它们的品质都非常的好。比如说像水洗，非常的滑，然后那个酸质的明亮程度也非常好，然后包括日晒，整个风味的强度也很好。所以我们也非常期待新产季可以快点送到我们手上。那好，我们今天的整一个行程呢告一段落。I think that's the end of the video. Let's say goodbye to the followers. Bye bye.